Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is Mariah and I hope you're all doing well. I was working on my Adaline canvas tonight by Adaline. This is part of Amber and I's Love for Mica Club, and I thought that since I was sitting here working on the canvas, I'd jump on and do a quick whip and chat. It's been a while. And the last couple of times I've done games, so this time I thought I'd just, just go over some things that are going on in life and things for the channel and stuff like that. I'm sitting at my kitchen table this evening, so it's a little bit of a different setup. Hopefully, the table doesn't move the camera too much. Let's see. So today is Tuesday. As some of you guys know, I live in Austin, Texas, so I've been battling this snowstorm. Just real quick, I just want to show you where I'm at on this canvas. Let me see. I start up here in the upper right and I move across to the left. I am now on my second section and I am right here in this little bell area. So I'm going to come across. I still, if you see over here to the left, her face is marked off right here. Actually, this is part of her face. This is just my next section over, but I have ordered more AB drills from Shimmering Canvases, and those should be here sometime this week. Mail is obviously delayed with all the storms. I'm doing this symbol, the gray in this area right here, and then I'm moving to the red doors. You guys, there's a whole lot of color blocking on this canvas, but especially these red doors right here. Holy moly, it's just never ending. And I'm having a couple of issues with this canvas. The drills aren't, I don't know, I'm kind of having popping drills and crowding drills. I actually have to skip some in some areas, or if I don't, the drills won't fit, and if I try to make them fit, then I end up popping drills, and it would be like I could be working on this line right here and it starts popping drills over here. It's weird how it's doing it. I am getting some gapping, but to be honest, I'm just trying to get through this canvas. She's really big. Luckily, our collab runs through March 31st, but my goal was to be halfway done with her by the end of February, so I still have a lot to go. Let's see. I do, like I said, I have, let me see if I can move her over just for a second. I did pre-plan the best I could and ordered my drills from Shimmering Canvases. I got my square ABs and I thought I got the colors that I needed. However, I've had to order, I think I only ordered 1 or 2 colors the last order, and then just over the weekend, this past weekend, I ordered like 4 or 5 more colors. So I just keep coming up to places where I want to add more. Her face is right here, and I wanted to, let me see if I can peel this back. Just a second, guys. Okay. So she's got like purple in her hat rim right here. I want to put some purple ABs in there, I'm thinking. And then in this flower over here, I'd like to put some there. And then of course, you know, she's got a pretty face and pretty hair. I'm trying not to go overboard with the ABs. I do want to enhance places, but the shading is just so pretty. I did, let me see if I could show you. Up in this window, hold on. Sorry guys. In this window right here, sliding the canvas down, I put the silver ABs. They're actually, hold on, this is crazy. There they are, right up here in the window. They're not steel gray, they're like a light gray, but if the light hits them just right, which I don't have that option, it looks like rainbow. Let me see if I can get it. You can kind of see, like, here's some right here. You guys, I can't pick up the way that these drills lay down on camera, but it's like metal. I don't know how to explain it. All of her ABs, every color I've put down. Let me flip the canvas over and show you this butterfly. I've got some orange ABs right here in this lantern. You can see right there. Got some jellies right there, but these are her orange ABs. And then look at the butterfly with the purple ABs right here. But do you see how they have like that metal? You guys, it's just like this glass rainbow metal effect. I don't know how else to explain it. Okay. Now that I'm crunching paper in you guys' ear, I do apologize. I won't move the canvas no more. Okay. So, back to my canvas. Either way, so I do have more of her drills coming. Sorry, I have my little light here because when it gets dark at night, my eyes don't work the best. So I'm excited for that. I did order, you guys, I placed a large, like 3 orders with Michaelina, and one of them should have, she bulked, I think 3 orders into one that should have been here last Friday. And then I had another order that should have been in today, but like I said, everything's delayed. I have no idea when I'm going to get those items, but I can't wait to show you. Some of these items I purchased are going to be for our giveaway. Since it is, you know, a Michaelina collab, I am on the market and purchasing Michaelina items, or, you know, making the tins. That seems to be a favorite for a lot of people. I have been updating I did update my version of tins. I am now doing it differently. You guys, actually, real quick, I just want to say, this is a proud moment. I had a lady, I can't remember her name because it's been so crazy around here the last couple of days. She sent me an email and told me that she watched my tin video on how to make a tin, and she said that she was able to follow my video step by step. And you guys, she sent me pictures of her tins. They look really good. They look better than mine. So that really made me feel good that my video, she was able to break it down step by step and make her own. And she did probably look like a couple of different ones, and she did a really good job. But I have changed the way that I'm doing my tins. I haven't really worked on them too much. Haven't really crafted too much at all lately. Again, it's been crazy here with the weather, and then, you know, I work and just life, I guess. I ordered the new release. Well, I don't know if it's considered a new release, but the was it Masquerade Valentine, or the Jasmine Beckett Griffith that was released on Valentine's Day. No, Saturday for Diamond Art Club. I did purchase that one. And then I have another order from Diamond Art Club that I purchased prior. But like I said, you guys, I've got videos coming. I know I haven't been putting out a lot of videos, and that's why I wanted to do this WIP for you guys today, because I haven't been producing as much as I normally do. But I'm just kind of slowing down a little bit on everything. And I don't know, just slowing down. But like I said, I have things coming, so can't wait to show you the things that I got. Me and Amber's been going live every other Saturday. Well, every Saturday, but we alternate. So this Saturday will be my channel. Actually, the last couple have been my channel, but that's because this past Saturday, she was having technical difficulties, but we were able to jump over to my channel. And because it's my weekend again on our rotation, we're just gonna stay with the schedule, and we'll be going live again on my channel this Saturday at 7 p.m. Central Time. And we will be playing, I'm pretty sure we will be playing my Never Have I Ever game, which, just a heads up for people, it's an adult game, and the language could be not suitable for kids under 18, that's for sure. But it's been fun so far when we've played. So I can give you a update of my situation here. I knew the storm was coming, so last Wednesday I took my lunch early. I do work from home, but I took my lunch early right before. Matter of fact, when I left, there was already ice forming on my stairs. I am on the second floor of my apartment building, and our stairs are cement and we have metal railings. So I took my lunch early to hit up the grocery store and get what I needed. And sure enough, it wasn't busy, I guess because everybody was still at work, and I kind of hit the stores early, so I got everything that we needed. Then what was it, Wednesday night I think is when we got our first ice. Has it been that long? No. I don't even know anymore. My time has just slipped away. When did we... Okay, we got snow on... You guys, I can't even think. Did we get snow on Valentine's Day? What's today? Today's Tuesday. We had snow. Okay, so Monday was the worst day. We got some... Okay, I think it was the ice and stuff on Sunday. And then Sunday night, I think, is when the snow rolled in. If I can remember correctly, yes. The snow rolled in. Maybe it was... Yeah, it was Sunday, which was Valentine's Day. You guys, I'm telling you, I've had my electric since the storm hit. I have been out water, and my heater doesn't work. I'm not sure what's going on. So when you're cold, you don't think, especially when your feet are cold. Like, I've been layering up and bundling up, and it's been pretty cold. My heater's running, but it's not, like, the temperatures are dropping. I think it got into the 50s in my apartment, maybe colder. And then I did have I figured out to turn my oven on for a little bit with the door cracked open. I can't do it all the way open because my cats and I'm scared they're going to try to jump in there. But it's an electric stove, so there's no gas. So I did do that for a little while. People have it much worse. My oldest daughter is without electricity. She lost, everybody pretty much, not everybody, but most people, when it froze last night, everybody's pipes froze, or the majority of people. And for these apartment buildings and stuff, the pipes and stuff just aren't made for severe cold like that. And so we've had, I think the news said in Austin alone, like 600 reports of busted pipes. I've seen a handful of people on my Facebook talking about their apartments being flooded out. And that's the thing, is that when you're in an apartment, you can't control, it's the it's the building and stuff, but you have no control. So people are experiencing flooding. They predict that once the pipes unfreeze, there's going to be more flooding. I went to stand on my patio yesterday, and I kept hearing water running, and I was like, where is this water coming from? And I put on my boots and everything and went downstairs, and one of the buildings behind me on the second floor, water was just rushing off the patio like a waterfall. It's just pouring down, but everything was icing over. I couldn't get to the building, but there's like lights on downstairs and upstairs, so people were home, and I'm sure they obviously knew what was going on. I did try to contact the office. They were closed. I called the maintenance emergency center. They have a answering service for emergency maintenance. They didn't pick up. They didn't pick up the day before either when I tried to call, because we have two entrance and exits out of my complex. Both have hills. The front entrance, the hill is so steep that cars were like nobody could make it up the hill. Everybody was sliding. And then the one over here by me, it's never really open. And in order for the gate to open, you have to pull up almost all the way up to the gate for it to read, for the sensor to trip and the gate to open. Well, it's also on a hill, not as bad as the front, but it's on a hill. Therefore, you got to try to go fast. And with the snow, again, like and the ice, you just can't do it. So I tried to call the office and ask them, can you leave this back gate open during the inclement weather? That way people can get in and out if they have to without fighting the big hill. But again, no office and no maintenance. So I tried to call today because of my heater. I didn't know if I should keep leaving it running. I don't know what the heck. I'm not a maintenance man. I don't know what's really going on. But the staff's just not in. So there's just no way to get a hold of anybody. They did tag our door sometime this afternoon and advise that because of, water lines breaking and stuff. That's their main priority. They'll be serving those things. Also, all the stores are closed. Most of the stores are closed. The ones that are open are limited. They're limited on supplies and their hours are short. So that's another thing our maintenance is struggling with, is getting the supplies they need to fix all these things. So it's been a mess. Back to my daughter. So my daughter's without electricity. Her pipes froze last night. I think the water came back on today, but she is without electricity. They have a fireplace though, so she's good. My youngest son is with his dad right now, and they actually went over to my ex-mother-in-law's. I'm gonna work on this symbol next, these red doors. And because number one, she's elderly, and number two, luckily she still has She still has everything. She has her power, her water. The people are around that didn't lose power 100% of the way. They're on a rolling cycle, so like it's off like an hour, on for like 20 minutes, off an hour. And this has been going on the last couple of days, so they don't have time for anything. Like, you can't charge anything. Like, just... And the people without service, they don't want to restore the services that are down right now, because it's just, it can't handle, the energy company can't handle, the high usage and all the shit, all the stuff going on. So it's just a mess, guys. I don't know. My oldest son and his girlfriend are over at her parents' house. My boys are South Austin and my daughter's West. So I have a sister in Canyon Lake, which is about an hour and a half away from here, south towards San Antonio. And she's had water. I don't think she's lost her water, but her electricity's been on and off, back and forth. So it's not rolling, it's just, it comes on and then out of nowhere it will shut off. So, and every time it shuts off, she's not sure if it's going to come back on or not. I do have another sister that's downtown Austin. She was without electricity, and maybe water. I know electricity. And she ended up staying south last night. I told her to come up here, but again, even though people are offering you places to stay, the roads aren't made for snow and ice. We have a whole lot of hills, and we don't really have snow plows and stuff like that. So she decided to stay, and we have a group text going, and she texted this morning that she survived the night, because I think it got down to like 5 or something here. And then she was going to charge her battery packs and stuff. But to be honest, we haven't heard from her since. So I've been thinking about her tonight. I'm hoping she's okay. It could just be that she wasn't able to recharge anything. But that's the thing. I mean, it's just, people are losing food. You can put it outside in the cold, but depending on where you live, someone's gonna pick it up and walk off with it. People are getting desperate to heat their houses and dying from, I think on the news today they were saying that there was a couple of reports of people burning charcoal in their house. That wasn't good. And they were getting carbon monoxide poisoning. So it's just, you don't think, you're just cold and you want to do what you want to do. You want to do what you can to get warm. So although I've been without a couple of things, I don't have it as bad as others do. So I did want snow. I'll tell you, everybody, most people are having a blast in the snow. Like, the snow's not the issue. I think everybody, for a lot of people, that's the first time they ever seen real snow. I think on my patio I had 5 inches, which is a lot. It was so fluffy and it was just weird. But it was nice. So a lot of people were enjoying the snow. It's just all the issues around the cold that's giving everybody a hard time. Oh, I'm down here. Did you not even see me? Talking away, not even showing you what I'm working on. Let's see. So moving on. So I'm okay, guys. I'm okay. Sorry if you hear my TV on in the background. And I'm trying not to talk too loud because my husband's sleeping. I always do that. I always wait till he goes to bed and I'll do my WIP slit at night. I don't know why. My poor cats, you guys, Gypsy. Like Marley, he's a big guy. Like he's big and fat. He looks like a raccoon. He's just so, I don't know what happened, but around the time the virus hit, Marley gained a whole lot of weight. Just a whole lot of weight. And nothing's changed. His diet's the same, the food's the same. But he's super duper fat. And then Gypsy's she's just so tiny. And she, on any regular day, she likes to lay on, like, she'll try to lay on my laptop because it's warm. Or she'll go lay on the, like, cable boxes and stuff because those are warm. So she's, you know, I know she's been cold. I try to scoop her up and put her in my robe, but she doesn't like that. So, because I was trying to give her body heat and snuggle her. Let's see. Trying to think what else. Oh, I'll show you. And let me show you the world's largest piece of plastic I've ever found. So the color I was just working on, this one, when we first started, I had to put a new bag of drills in this because I was running out. And you guys, let me show you my largest piece of trash I've ever seen. It's like a, look, it's the same color. I guess it's just a strip, or I've never seen such a big piece, a big piece of trash. Just one solid, that's all that was in there, was just this one big piece of trash. But I was like, I'm gonna save it and show them. So there you go, there's the trash. Let's see. Trying to think. Can you see me down here? Okay. This canvas is really big. You guys, I'm done with squares after this one. My Distracted by Diamonds was a square. This one's a square, and my vision is not all that great. I know I say that a lot, but it really isn't. My body fights my vision. And so I have my good days and bad days with my eyes, but when I go to lay down drills, I just want to get them down. And I don't know, I'm just, these squares, I'm ready for a round. So I think after Adaline's done, I am going to stick to the canvas I wanted to do to begin with, and I will be kitting up and working the music note for my, abstract music notes, or note. I got that from my 17-year-old who loves music. As soon as I seen it come out, I was like, I'm gonna get him that one. That's the one for him. And so it's in my stash, and I'm ready to do it. So like I said, after Adaline's done, I'm not doing any collabs. I'm not gonna do anythings. I'm just gonna work. I have that one for my son. When I buy canvases, unless I'm buying them because I want to put them in my little collection or what have you, I'm buying them because I want to kit it up and complete and frame the project and give it as a gift. And that's what I've done to all of my diamond paintings except for 2. Rhiannon, which was, I did her for me, and she's in my bedroom above my dresser. And then my Distracted by Diamonds at the bottom mermaid I just completed. I rolled her up and put her in the box. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with her yet. So she's she has not been framed. She's the first one I've completed that I did not frame. So not sure, like I said, what I'm gonna do with her. And then when Adaline's done, I will frame her. It's gonna probably have to be a custom frame. I don't think I get most of my frames from my other canvases, like Worlds Away, the Serafina. I get them at Walmart. Hold on, guys, I need a drink. Excuse me. That's coffee. I get them at Walmart, and they fit very well. But with Adaline, she's big. But I definitely want to frame her. I'm gonna have to roll it, and I've been wondering if I should roll it now. But Gypsy keeps coming. She likes to come up on my canvas and just stare at me sometimes. And so she gets her little cat hair and stuff. Once I get to the middle of this once I complete her face and finish this row that I'm on right now, I'm gonna have to start rolling it at the top. I already have it rolled at the bottom. So I think this is the biggest canvas I've ever worked on. Let's see. Now that I talked all that stuff about the weather, and do I have any good news, or I don't want to just have sad stories. Let's see. I feel like there's something that I'm missing. Oh, so my daughter, her roommate has a son. I think he's like 7. And for Valentine's Day, you guys, they got him I think it's a hamster. Not a gerbil, because those are bigger. So I think it's the hamster that they got him. I think it was for Valentine's Day. And they told him, he's not allowed to mess with him or take him out of the cage without adult supervision. Well, any parent already knows how that's going to go. So the very first day they got him, he took it out the cage, you guys, and this thing is still loose. It's loose in her apartment. They haven't had any, heat. This poor little thing, so they called the place they purchased it at right after they lost him, and I guess they said that they can live a few days. Now, I don't know with this temperature if that's the case, but there's a hamster on the run at my daughter's house. Hopefully they find it. I'm not sure. Another thing too is anytime we get snow here in Texas, it is a big deal, even when it's just a little bit. But you guys, the most creative and pervert stuff comes out with the snowmen, snowmen with snow women with boobs, or just all the body parts are there, and then all the creativities are there. Somebody froze pants. They had a pair of blue jeans that they froze, and they were just standing up on a porch. I don't know how you do that. But I did go down to my car. I haven't been in my car or driving since last Wednesday. So I did go down to my car today during my lunch break and started it up just to make sure the battery wasn't dead or anything. And it started up just fine. I sat out there for a little while and let my car just run for a little bit. I was going to go have a gas station up the road, but I don't know that I should be trying to drive on this. Although the snow is kind of getting smushed down a little bit. It's very slippery still in some areas. And so even just going around the corner to the store, a lot of people are walking to stores right now. And then when they get there, there's long lines around the building, like back when the whole virus stuff started. I think we're supposed to get freezing rain Wednesday and possible snow again Thursday. And then Sunday it's going to be 70 degrees. So we just gotta make it the next couple of days. Then it'll be warm again. Let's see. What are y'all working on? I know some of you that follow my channel are in Amber and I's collab for Michaelina. If you guys aren't very familiar with it, I do have a video, an announcement video that I did right before the beginning of February that explains how our collab works. But Amber from Amber's Diamond Painting and myself have a Love for Mica collab going on that started February 1st and it's going to end March 31st. We have so far 8 giveaways planned. We've been doing one a week for the collab. We could do more. We won't do less, but there's a possibility to do more. I will also link the information to our Facebook group down below. It's called A&M Creative Journeys. And that's where we're, following everybody's progress, and we pick our winners from the Facebook group. It's just easier for us. I don't really ever go onto Twitter, or not Twitter, Twitter, Instagram, any of that. Pretty much just Facebook, and same with her. So we just thought it'd be easier just to keep it on Facebook. And so you'll be approved if you just answer a few questions. Again, I'll link all that information in this description down below. We do go live every Saturday. Currently it's 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, but that could change. These glue dots, my multi-placer is getting all banged up and ugly, but this is when it works the best. Let's see. I don't know, guys. This probably won't be a long video. My back's hurting a little bit, but I think that's the weather. The weather changes and stuff. Trying to think. I had a vacation day yesterday that was pre-planned from work. And then I worked today. But a lot of people, like my daughter, she works the same place I do. A lot of people are unable to work right now due to no electricity. And what's really weird is they have one of my coworkers who is literally a few miles away from me. He's under a different electric company, so he's been having the rolling outages. So it rolls on, rolls off, rolls on, and he'll call me when he can, and we only get like 5 or 10 minutes in, and then his phone shuts out again. And so he's having issues with the electricity going off, and then he has like no phone, no internet service. Like, it's so weird. And my phone, I haven't lost my phone. I haven't lost my internet or electricity. But it's just really strange how, like I said, you could be a couple of miles apart and have one person going through all these things and another person going, through something totally different. So it's crazy. I really want to try to get through this red. You guys, this is the hardest part for me. You would think it'd be really easy because it's just color blocking. But excuse me. But to be honest, the drills are smushing. I don't know how to, they're like overcrowding and stuff. let's see. Oh, I started making mini tins. I posted a picture in my Facebook group. Trash, well, you guys know how I did this trash can. My little Adaline, she matches my, here's my big one. Here's my big Adaline. My little tin. It's got like my washi tapes and my glue dots and multi-placers and stuff in there. Well, then I had the little slider tin, and I made this one, so it's my little trash thing for her. So they match. But when I did my new version of my big tins, I started playing around with these little guys. And let me see if I can grab one to show you. This one second. Hold on. Okay. Hold on, slide in my chair, guys. Sorry. Okay. Plugging you back in. All right, so look. Look. Isn't this one cute? I made this, guys. And then the little moon and star. I haven't done the bottom. I'm thinking of what I'm going to do with the bottoms. And of course the insides are empty. And then this one. So I have been trying to stay creative. But like I said, I haven't done it in a few days. Got to work on my tins, and with the nails it's harder for me, so I wait for when I'm on a nail break is when I try to do my tins. It's easier for me, so that's what I've been up to crafting wise. I was watching YouTube the other day and started thinking I knew I could do resin stuff, and so I almost placed a large order for resin items, and I stopped myself because I don't want to overload myself with all these crafts. I did clean out, when was it? Yesterday. I did clean out all of my craft stuff. Like I went in my closet and I have craft drawers. And so I organized everything and cleaned all my craft stuff up, craft stuff, organized it all and cleaned it all up, and that was nice. It feels good when everything's nice and clean and organized. I have some things coming even on Amazon that I don't know when they're gonna get here. Oh, and you guys, I ordered a pen from Jim's Handmade Pens. When I first started diamond painting, Mrs. Crochet and Coffee's Facebook group, that was like all the talk was Jim's pens, and so I kept having to get Jim's pens, and I think I got 4. 3 were, what's it called with the wood? You know what, I'm sure you guys know in your head what I'm talking about. It starts with an H, not hydro, or I can't think of it. But either way, I had 3 of those pens where I picked the brick, and I got the first few pins I got from him. I got the 3 bump, and his pins are, or at least they were back then, fatter than like a regular Diamond Art Club acrylic pen. So that was kind of hard for me to get used to. So I had the hybrid. There's the word, hybrids. So I did do 2. Okay, so it was 2 hybrids on the 3 bump, and then I got an acrylic. I got the disco ball, which is the black glitter disco ball one, and that one was also 3 bump and fat. And then I got my teal hybrid, and I got it in a 4 bump, and it was much better. I feel like it might still be this size, maybe a little bigger, I don't know. It's been a while, so eventually I ended up destashing 3 of the pins and keeping my 4 bump because that's the only one I really liked. And then the other day I happened to go on his website, and guys, I haven't been there in a long time. So I went back to his website the other day, and he has a new selection, new to me, that I never seen, which is double casted, I think it is. Sorry, if I move the table, it moves the camera. It's called double casted, and I got a pin. Holy moly. I like to look at his blocks. What is the technical name of it? Like a block? I don't know. And I just see which one calls out to me. But I do like going there because what you see is available for purchase right then and there. And you can customize it to, I think he's got like 4 different pen shapes. And then he lets you pick you get a single tip, and then he'll let you pick from a couple of different options for your second place, or your second hole, or whatever you want to call it. So I do like that because, you guys, I see all these cute pins everywhere and all these other websites and Facebook groups and stuff, but like it's either a bidding war, or you have to wait for a drop and like hope that you catch it in time, and I don't have time. I don't have time for that. And then I get frustrated because then I'll see one that sold like, it was posted probably 2 hours ago and I didn't even know it, and it's already sold or claimed, and I just get mad. I just get mad at it. So I go with what's convenient to get. It's not that I don't want to get from other places. I just get frustrated and I don't have time. Maybe one day. Okay, last spot. Okay, so I got this section done. Let me put these drills away because there's one last part over here I have to do, and I need to decide how I'm going to do it. I can't wait till hold on, sorry, this is going to be loud. Okay, I can't wait till my ABs come in. I hope I don't have to, I might as well just get the whole square set because I keep going back and getting more. Okay, so right here, this little circle, I believe is that doorknob right here. That little, oops, right there. That little doorknob right there. And even with like the brass bell over here and stuff, like right here, I'm trying not to, I know that I can get blingy with it, but because this is like a country feel, and like the doors are probably like a red wood, or like wood painted red, I'm just trying to, I want to accessorize, but ever so slightly. Okay, so the white ABs are diamond art clubs. That's what they recommended. So those are in their spots. But right here, I'm thinking for this doorknob, this is the color. Hold on. Where's the color? What is it? Oh, okay. This is the color. It's this symbol right here. And it's kind of like a peach color. It's hard to see. So I could possibly do the peach, or this is all my this is my accessory basket for this kit. Okay, so I do have this color, which is 8770, which is like, it's called Very Light Flesh Shimmering Canvases. I could also, I feel like I have a brown, some type of, oh, I have cocoa coming. So I could put a cocoa, but this is a color. So another thing I was thinking is I could fill one of the spots with one of the crystals, like I did with the butterfly, and then add ABs to the rest. So I don't want to make an AB look though. Ooh, what about the, no, that's too dark. I got these these ones came from DP with Sparklers. I think I have almost every color that she has of these. And the oaks are one of my favorites, but I don't know, guys. I don't think that I have like a really light. Close this. Ooh, champagne. Okay. Let's put some champagne. Let's see. Let's put a champagne. Oh, in my video the other day, guys, when I said she changed, she did change. Look, these are like the older ones, and these are the newer ones. She labels. Oh, you're not even in the. I wasn't even in the view. Look, she labels. Before she didn't. Now she does. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna take. We're working on this doorknob, so I think I'm going to use one champagne. The only thing I don't like about these crystals I'm noticing, and I'll see if I could show you. Let's see. I can't really show you on this one, but some of them, because it's got a metal bottom, some of them will have like a little hook or a metal tab sticking out, like if maybe it was snipped off of something, and you just have to watch for that because it will cause an issue with your drills. But these, oops, where is it? Here it is. This covers 4 squares or 4 rounds. So let's throw that off to the side. And again, we're going with, where's my mini tray? Oh, it's got all my little trash trays in it. These are super cute. I'll show you, give you another look. Did I even show you up close in the camera? I'm not sure, so I'm just gonna do it again real quick. My trash trays. Or whatever. Okay. Let me throw away the big piece of trash now that you guys saw it. Okay. All right, so I have my, where do we want it? Do we want it here? How's this? Where would the shading be? I think we'll put it right here. And then with the ABs, guys, with these big black bags, I figured out a trick. So I take my baby scissors right here, and then I'll snip it right there, and then I come down just to the edge of the thing and snip it again, and then it makes it easier because I was struggling with these bags. But then you get a little flap, see? When you cut down the edge like that. and then you could just pull it open. Okay. And this one is flesh. And these drills are like glass. I don't know if you can tell. You guys, just it's like metal. I don't know any other way to explain these. I know I talk about it a lot, and I'm sorry, but I just really like these drills. Okay, so we'll see if I'm gonna keep it this way, but I'll show you. Okay, let me move everything off the canvas so I can show you the doorknob. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Right here. That's the center, the beginning of the doorknob. So I used the two ABs and a crystal. Good Lord, it's so noisy. I can't get the light. There we go. So, okay, that's it. Okay, guys. All right, so I was able to finish my section today. Again, I just keep feeling, the good thing about a square is that when something pops, you can really feel it. But like I said, I am having some complications with this canvas. But I'm not going to give up on her. I am going to keep pushing. She is my first collab, and she's my first big canvas, and I am going to push through. I ain't wasting all my ABs for nothing. Okay, guys. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up for the evening. Hope everybody has a great Wednesday, because that's when you guys are going to be seeing this video. If I don't do a video, again, I don't know when anything's going to be delivered to me. But if I don't do a video before, I will be going live this Saturday on my channel, and hope to see you guys there. I appreciate all you guys. Stay safe, stay warm, and I'll see you next time. Bye.